Hello and welcome to my channel. This video is going to be my December TBR, and obviously we're gonna use my TBR jar. I'm gonna pick actually 4 different books, I think, because I have been in a reading slump, which is not ideal. So I don't want to go really crazy and end up reading 2 books. So I'm gonna pick 4 different books. I'm hoping that I can get the books that are on my winter TBR, which are these books. Let's get straight into it. The first prompt is going to be same number of ratings as my subscriber count. I don't know where I saw this prompt. I don't know. Oh, I put the lid on the floor and my cat is just playing with it. Anyways, I don't know where I saw this prompt. Did I think of it by myself? I'm not sure. While I'm filming this, I have 234 subscribers. Let's go on Goodreads, books that I want to read. Let's go number of ratings, and then let's screen record. So we're looking for a book that has around 334 ratings. Okay, I'm seeing 0 ratings. That's gonna take a while. Oh, I have one book that has exactly 234 ratings, but it's a summer book. Okay, not ideal. Should I choose another one? Let me see if maybe there's another one. I was hoping that I would have like a Christmassy one, but I really don't. So I guess we're putting a summer book on my TBR for the month of December, that is. Great. But it's literally the opposite season of the one that we are in, so that's great. Anyways, the first book is going to be Head First by Claire Kershaw. I don't really know what it's about. It says 2 rival marine biologists, an extremely small boat, and one very big lie. Okay, that sounds actually interesting. So we have Forced Proximity. It's a debut romance also, which is always exciting, finding new authors. It got released in 2025, and that's all I know about it. So yeah, that's the first book. Let's move on to the second prompt and hope that we're gonna be able to get a more seasonally appropriate book. Okay, sports romance. I can do my winter TBR. We have a couple of sports romances. So I have Gloves Off, obviously an ice hockey romance. Then I have From Look Up With Love, which is obviously an ice skating one. I have Meet Your Match, another ice hockey one. And I think that that's it. So let me see which one I should do. We're definitely not doing this. We're gonna leave that for maybe like beginning of January, I'm thinking. So we are in between these 2. I mean, this one is shorter, but I really do want to read this one. I think I'm gonna go with this one. I am dying to pick this one up. It sounds so good. This is the 4th book in the Vancouver Storm series. We have a female main character and they don't like each other. There's so much banter. We met both of them in the 3rd book. We really got to know them and I am so excited because I fell in love with them. So I cannot wait to pick this one up. Things are turning around. Let's pick the 3rd prompt. Has chapter titles. Okay, let me see if any of these books have chapter titles. I always love a good chapter title. I don't know why authors stop doing it. My favorite is when a book has the number, like chapter numbers, and it also has a chapter title. This one does not. This one also doesn't. This one has. Wait, I'm excited. And then let me see these 2 because they are actually like Christmas ones. This one does not. It does not. Okay, so okay, we're doing pretty good. This has chapter titles. I would think that this one would not have, but it does, and I'm really excited about this one. They're also rivals to lovers. They don't like each other, and it's about a hockey romance. So I'm actually not gonna read these 2 pretty close to each other because I feel like I might think that they're a tiny bit similar, even though they're not really. But you know, ice hockey, they both don't like each other. She's a journalist and he is an ice hockey player. They don't really like each other, but obviously it's kind of like forced proximity because she ends up working for his team, and that sounds really good. And I love Ken Designer's writing. It's so easy to binge, it's so easy to read, and this is the first book in a 4-book series, 5-book series, something like that. And I'm really excited and I'm hoping that I'm gonna like it. Okay, so now we're moving on to prompt number 4. We started off in the wrong foot, but now we're doing great. Green cover. Oh, actually, I thought about this book, but is this a green cover? I mean, it is kind of like a more cool tone green, but I think it's definitely like a green. I have literally just been picking for my winter TBR. I haven't picked any other books, so I'm sorry if this is boring, but it's a TBR jar's fault. And I don't really have any other like green books. I mean, I have this one, which I would like to read eventually, but I feel like even this one is not green. I feel like it's mostly these sort of like teal color. It's kind of like an in-between color. The only other green ones that I have are these 2 shades ones, but I don't really have a true green one. I don't know why authors don't pick green as a cover color, because I really do like it. And when I say like green color, I'm thinking something along these lines, like this is green. Don't pick this book up. The book is not good at all. But you know, this is a green cover. But I do actually think that this is probably the most green colored book that I have. So it's Love Light Farms by B.K. Borison. Again, another book on my winter TBR. And this is a friends to lovers, fake dating sort of situation. And they have a Christmas tree farm, which sounds so nice. So I cannot wait to pick this one up too. Since we have done 3 books from my winter TBR and 1 book that I'm gonna read on my Kindle, and it's a summer book, I think I'm gonna just pick 1 more prompt. So we're gonna do 5 books. Okay, let's see. Prompt number 5. Hopefully I won't regret picking a 5th one. Flowers on the cover. Okay, I can guarantee you that that's not on my winter TBR. I mean, we do have a plant, but I think it's not flowers. Let me see. I found 4 different books. So the first one is The Fiancé Farce by Elena Armas. It obviously has a little bouquet of flowers at the bottom over there. Then we have The Kingmaker by Kennedy Ryan. Obviously a lot of flowers going on. Another book by Kennedy Ryan that has kind of like flowers at the bottom, you can see. It's Before I Let Go. And then the last book is Fancy Meeting You Here by Julie Chu, which obviously a lot of flowers going on. I'm not gonna pick a Kennedy Ryan book. That's not what I'm feeling. So I'm actually between these 2. Okay, this is a very short one, but since I'm obviously gonna be reading Gloves Off, which is the next book in a series, I think that I could do like this one and then have like do like a reading vlog with finishing series or continuing series. But at the same time, if I don't end up doing that, this one is a lot easier to read and to finish because it's obviously shorter. So obviously Fake Dating, and I don't know what this is about. I think that it has to do with a wedding. This one doesn't actually sound that interesting. I think I'm gonna go with this one because I read the first book, which is The Long Game, almost, I want to say like a year ago. I might be exaggerating a tiny bit, but I don't actually think so because I read this the year that it came out, and I think that it came out actually 2 years ago. So I do really need to finish with this series because I'm gonna start forgetting what happens in this one at some point. So I want to finish with this one, and then hopefully I will also do like the video that I was thinking about, like continuing series that I'm in the middle of. So yeah, this is going to be the 5th and final book in my December TBR. And that brings us to the end of this video. So we have 5 books. The first one is Head First by Claire Kershaw, which is a summer book. I guess that's just the universe punishing me for not finishing my summer TBRs. So the universe is like, nope, you're gonna read it now. So then the rest of the books, I actually own them. We have Meet Your Match by Candice Steiner. These are, oh, nope. No, no, she's attacking my books. Can you stop? Oh my goodness. So we have Meet Your Match by Candice Steiner, another Hockey romance, which is Gloves Off by Stephanie Archer. Then we have Love Light Farms by B.K. Borison. And lastly, we have The Fiancé Farce by Elena Armas. And I'm really happy that we got to pick 3 books from my winter TBR. That's actually really good. And I feel like 5 books is hopefully a good number because I'm hoping that towards the end of the year, and by that I mean the last week of the year, that I will not actually have classes in uni. Obviously, winter break. I'm gonna be able to read a lot of my Christmas books, so hopefully that's actually gonna be the case. But yeah, that's all I have to say. I hope that you liked this video, and I hope that I'll see you in my next one. Bye!
You give me butterflies when you smile, and it feels so good.